Okay, so this is supposed to just be funny, as a gag, as if you will. So this is just the first part of my room. This is Tiffany. This is Billy. And apparently it says that my video might be lagging. This is the good profile of my face. This side, not so much. A little backstory. I think when I was a freshman in college, I got this thing called Bell's palsy, which basically kind of froze. I was paralyzed on the left side of my face, so that's why the left side of my face looks kind of fucked up. It's lopsided because of the nerve damage. Anyway, a little less about my deficiencies here. Let's talk about boot camp. So again, this is just a gag. I'm not putting any filters. I think. I don't know. I don't want to be one of those quirky YouTubers where I will fucking zoom in on my face like a 90s sitcom. This is just for fun. This is my mic. She stands. But I don't have a desk and I only have a bed. So this is basically what you're gonna get. So let's talk about boot camp, guys. And let's talk about the Holy Bible. That is not a joke. I found God at boot camp. Again, that is not a joke. So, boot camp, there were a lot of things there. I decided to record this first podcast episode via, what's it called? Audacity. I was like, Audiocast. Audacity. But I just thought, like, my brother has a webcam. Why not just record me talking how I would usually talk during my podcast? So here we go. So boot camp, guys. I was quarantined for a month. That's why I came home. COVID was fucking crazy over there. There were so many cases. A lot of people developed asthma, couldn't pass their PFA, which is basically kind of like a running test that you have to pass in order to continue in the Navy. Because if you don't, then you're a fat fuck that will get fucking separated. Believe me, that's not even a joke. It's the truth. And the people there training you will call you fat fucks. So I'm just, letting you guys know. I was not said fat fuck. I was just, respiratorily, if that's a word, disabled. So I wasn't able to breathe at all. And that's what got me kicked out. Long story short, medical reasons. Anyway, um, yeah, I fainted when I was there. They drew my blood. So the guy only had 3 months of training, which is how much they train you to become a corpsman, which is basically a fucking nurse. And when he tied the thing really tight on me, I passed out. And the time from when you're awake to when you're awake again, in that time between, you don't dream. You're just basically dead at that point, and then you just wake up. You fall asleep, you wake up. No in between, no dreaming, no nothing. It's fucking crazy. Um, yeah, I'm famous. I'm insta famous. No, I'm not. I only have like 200 followers. So, again, with boot camp, there were a lot of things going on. There was a lot of sex. There was a lot of getting drunk off of Pedialyte and hand sanitizer. There were a lot of unsupervised recruits. It was basically like summer camp gone wrong. I can tell you that much. It really was like that. Summer camp gone wrong. Hold on, let me get my good side. This is my good side. This is my room, by the way. Hope you guys like it. You like the brown stain on my wall? That's from my friend's baby. It's actually Oreo cookie stains. This one right here is from a sticker. And this is my garbage. I'm sorry to get so off track, but like, I've never been so confident enough to show you my room. So this is it. I'm gonna get so much shit from my brothers from this. Haters. Anyway, what else fucking happened? There were a lot of bad things. There was a lot of suicide watches because there were a lot of recruits who contemplated suicide, and there was just so much going on. There was constant ambulance cases. It was crazy. It really was. And um I just had a lot of friends that would cut themselves and just think that this is too much and just want to give up. And that's why I want to bring this up, like, as weird as the vibe I'm bringing right now, from, being funny to kind of bringing in the word of Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Um, I'm really honest, like this is a legitimate Bible. Like I read Psalms the entire time I was in boot camp and it really helped me and it still does. Like I go to church even though don't really go into um the I don't even know what they're called, sermons, I guess. I just kind of sit outside, read a little bit of Bible, if you will, and write what I'm thankful for and basically talk to Christ. And my sister is looking at me through the window. Hey, get away from my window. I know, paparazzi. Anyway, like I was saying, so that's kind of one of the things that I want to get off my chest is I found it really hard to adjust to military life, and I'm kind of glad that I left. Boot camp was insane. I am so happy and proud of those people who made it out of boot camp alive. Nathan, you think that I'm fucking insane, but you know for a fact we both were in the RCU. A guy that I was fucking coworkers with at a fucking donut shop back in 2019. We both ended up at the same fucking ship, which is what we call like buildings in boot camp, like ship 2. I think I was in ship 2 with him, but in a different compartment because we're males and females, can't be in the same compartment. I found him and we were just ecstatic to see each other, but in boot camp, males and females are not allowed to talk to each other. We will literally get sappered, which means like a sexual assault case. And that's serious shit. If you so much as even look, oh my lip touched this, if you so much as even look at a male in boot camp, you will get in trouble. You will get set back. You will get sent all the way back to week 1, which is basically the first week of training. If you even so much as look at a guy, even if you are a fucking full-blown lesbian, you will get fucking sent back. It's that serious. There has been so many sexual assault cases in the Navy, and I feel so bad for outing the Navy, but it's crazy. It's fucking crazy how many sexual assault cases there are. Women against women, men against men, men against women. It's insane. There's a lot of sex going on. Again, a lot of women on women action in the head is what we call the restroom. Let me go over the terminology, by the way. So it's head is the restroom, hygiene is to shower, the galley is the place to eat. Go fasters are what we call our sneakers. Rev is what we call the time to wake up. I forgot what we say. To tap is to go to sleep. And all that terminology. We've been called fat bitches, we've been called useless, we've been called stupid, we've been called a waste of space. We've just been called everything that you can think of that you would see in, I forgot what's that movie called, Full Metal Jacket. I'm not sure that's the name of the movie. I'm fucking dumb. The one where the fat guy gets in trouble with his other recruits and then he blows his brains out at the end of the movie. Yeah, it's real. They will call you fat ugly bitches there. So if you got, body dysmorphia or if you got self-esteem issues, it's not gonna be help there. They literally will fucking tear your ass apart. And when you get sent to like these extreme exercises, they're called beatings. They will literally come up to you and say, I will beat your fucking ass. And they will fucking make you exercise there like crazy. Thank God I have asthma, but that's not an excuse. Anyway, what's another crazy thing that happened there? I keep straying away from the fact that people lose hope at boot camp. There's so many people who are just so homesick and go insane. Just so mad. Everyone there's a bitch. There is no teamwork. You literally have to force teamwork out of these bitches over there at boot camp. I'm not really sure what else happened. Oh yeah, so in separations is what we call the division that the women and men or males and females get sent home because they didn't pass the PFA or they have a medical issue or they contemplate suicide, they get sent home. So basically what happened in separations, my compartment was originally a male compartment, but since males are more likely to commit suicide, this is a really touchy topic. I'm so sorry that I'm just bringing it up, but male recruits are more likely to commit suicide than female recruits. No idea why. They have to get sent to the first floor, so we swapped. So females were on the first floor, males were on the second floor. Now we're on the second floor and males are on the first floor. Males were in our compartment first, so a lot of the stuff, like the showers, are really disgusting. There's a bunch of like there's this one curtain, there's one stall where it says welcome to the masturbation chamber, and that white curtain has a bunch of yellow cum stains from like years ago because that ship was out of commission and had to be recommissioned because of all the people who are being separated because of COVID too. There were a lot of COVID cases and I'm glad I got out of there alive. No joke. I'm not even joking at this point. Um, you guys like my mic? There was originally a pop thing, so when we pop all over you guys' face, but I think it looks better like this. Don't you think? Hopefully it's working. But yeah, there was the masturbation chamber. They had a little bunch of jokes that says you have a small penis. Um Man, they fucked that compartment up. Like that compartment is fucking trash. I had to see ass and titties for fucking 2 months straight, showering with the same girls for 2 months. It was insane how much ass and titties I saw. And it's not like it was a good thing. Like, oh my god. There were people, I think I made a joke with my friend when I first came back that people who shave their pubes in the shower, you're supposed to save it for when you're like alone in the shower, but women didn't give a fucking fuck in boot camp. They rose their leg like this and just in front of everyone. In front of everyone. Clenched their butt cheeks and you know, some women wouldn't shave at all. I've seen hairy fucking women there. Legs, pits, vagina, if you will. My eyebrows were awful until I bought tweezers at the Next, which is what we call like our little convenience store, which sucks. They have no snacks unless you're already a seaman, is what we are called, a seaman or an airman or a fireman, depends on your job. But I just want to say, everyone who's watching, the military isn't that bad. Trust me, it just depends on the branch and depends on your tolerance of bullshit. My tolerance of bullshit just was crazy, and whoever passed boot camp, again, I'm proud of you. I am so proud. Thank God you made it out alive. But boot camp was not for me. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, just, hit in the comments, because I don't know if this is going to be a YouTube video or if I'm just going to like make it a one-time thing because, am I funny? Only you guys can judge. So this is my, what you call a Navy boot camp experience. Again, I found the Lord of Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. And he literally is my savior. I'm not even joking. Like, he helped me through boot camp so much. I read the Bible every night and day. I just was pleading to God to get me the fuck out of there because being in isolation, I was going insane. Not being able to leave the compartment, not being able to see the sun, not being able to call my family or friends or getting any letters back from anybody is so disheartening. My heart goes to all those fucking prisoners, even if they're murderers. Like, isolation is crazy. It makes you be grateful of the things you have back at home. On a more serious note, it really does make you grateful. And it just makes you an overall happier person, because once you come home, all the things that used to bother you don't bother you as much, and everyone that you come home to makes you more happy. Just makes you happier. But yeah, guys, if you guys like my video, I'm gonna add a bunch of effects. Just kidding, no, I'm not that kind of person. But yeah, I'll give you guys a room tour. This is just the first half. My room looks fucking big, but it's the size of a closet. Oh wait, hold on. I have this from boot camp. It's backwards. Oh no, it's not backwards. This went here. Senior recruit, almost. Oh wait, actually, I don't even want to say bye yet because I want to be able to talk to you about the stupid shit that we had to say. Oh boy. Okay, so we had to have a list of orders that we had to follow and memorize. I don't remember shit because as soon as I knew I was getting separated, all knowledge of the Navy flew out my head, flew out the window. So it was senior recruit almost respectfully requesting permission to ask a question, or senior recruit almost respectfully requesting permission to use the restroom, sir, or petty officer. You get yelled at if you do not say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to any of the petty officers that are walking down the hall. And we also had to pivot every corner. If you guys don't know what pivot means, look it up. It's ridiculous. Basically anytime they make fun of the military, it's true. The military is crazy. It's you sign your rights away. Again, this is a touchy topic, but you're not allowed to have an abortion if you're in the Navy. Um, yeah, isn't that crazy? What else? They will keep your blood for 50 years just in case you go MIA. They will hunt you down in times of war. If you go AWOL, which most of you guys know what that term means, you will be killed if they find you during the times of war. Meaning, if we are at war and you decide to chicken out, we will find you once that war ends and kill you. No joke. This is the truth. Look it up. It's insane. That's why I'm like, guess I won't go AWOL. Yeah, that's really crazy, but you know, this used to be mine. It's almost, no wait, yeah, it's right here, and on the other side it says US Navy. Or was it on this side? I don't remember, it's been so long, it's only been like 2 months. Um, what else crazy shit? They own you. You get talked down to. If you so much as smile or lose your military bearing, they will lose their absolute shit. If you think your parents are tough, like, no, these bitches are tougher. It's insane. Girl, it's insane. Okay, I think that's all the thing I have to talk about the Navy, other than I made a bunch of lifelong friends and all that stuff. So, seaman recruit, or should I say ex-seaman recruit, almost. Out. Peace out, guys.